These are little Layla puppies. Look at them. I just want to look at the puppies. Look at Layla puppies. See, they're 6 weeks old now. Lot more adventurous. Lot more active. Did you hear that puppy in the other room barking? Yes. Say I'm grooming him. Well, I'm bathing a puppy. It's under the blow dryer now because it's getting ready to go home. He's not very happy. But this extra week, now that the puppies have been weaned from their mom and they're eating on their own, they're much more independent and outgoing now that they have to survive on their own. We get to see some better personalities. Say size is really, coming out too. So I've got a couple bigger ones there. Louise, the pink ribbon Louise. Look at these gorgeous coats too. Luxor there with the lime next to her. Look, he's like, what are you barking at? You discovering your little voice? Luann, this little gold one. Got the scale out, gonna get some weights. This little one is a quiet one. Look at her under my feet. She's probably like, well, I'm little. Oh, you want some attention? The gray is Linus. That's a little boy. He looks like my rookie. And then this purple. Who's the purple one by my feet wanting some attention? Huh? Who's that purple string? That's Luna. I even like that name. Orange, Luann, she's waddling on by. Blue, Larry, little chunk. Larry, are you a little chunk? Look at that. Yeah, I am a little chunk. They're like, oh, a bed. Gotta crawl in there and check that out, don't you? In and out. Yeah, we have an unhappy boy in there. What's he barking about? Oh, look. He's like eating the air from the blow dryer. I see that tap on the window. There he is. Now he's happier. So, of course, they just follow me around because they're my little buddies. They think I'm going to pick somebody up and give them lots of huggings. Let's see here. I'll get their weights on their pictures. That's that little tiny one there with the orange ribbon. And so if you want teeny tiny, look like Zoe here, who is a rat's nest. She's a mess. Say it is so wet outside in the mornings, and this morning her legs were soaked. I was like, where did she go to this morning that she got wet? Which, I mean, there's a lot of dew, yes, but the yard's not that high that she got soaked wet. Look at them all sitting by my feet. When I moved, they're all like, I was surrounded by puppy love. You're just trying to get my attention. How can you ever choose? How about I take away 3 boys? Well, where am I going to put them, huh? Okay, I'm going to try to take away the boys. The boys are gray lime blue. The little lime one, this little blue one. Oh my God, look at this little tiny one. 3 puppies in a laundry basket. Just gonna put you next door. You're going around next door. Put you in the rooming room. Hey. Coming in, be quiet. Okay. Now we just have 3 little girls. See, there's my little ragamuffin. She weighs a whole 6.6 pounds. Skipper is her dad. Delabay is her mom. So that would be the size of this orange one, I'm going to think. So 7, 8 pounds. You put that orange one at. Look how little she is. 6, let's say 6 to 8. Well, she's 6.5 over there, so let's 7, 8. That's the orange string. 6 to 8 LBS. Okay, so then we're gonna go over here. Pink's a big girl, so the next one up, purple string, little girl there. Hello. And the big sis there, Pink. So Luna, let's see, 8, 10. And that will put Louise, your 10, 12 LBS range. Okay. Should I turn that scale on and see how much you weigh now? Look at him play with that little toy. They love that toy with the fringe. Yeah. Hey. What? Buff up. You're not in the video. It's not all about you day. That was yesterday. They're like, are you my mom? Are you my mom? She'll get tired of it in a minute and then growl at him. This is my whole body, huh? You want to see how much you weigh, little girl? I go get you. Come here. See how much? Little. Come here. What do you want? You don't know? There's your sisters over there. I'll go get you. Oh, can I give you? Oh, what's a full belly? Did you already eat this morning? Oh, you've been eating good. Where's your big girl? Got a full belly. See how much you weigh. 2.8. Woo! We're gonna put you 2.8. 6 weeks. 2.8. And actually, you're 6.5 weeks. And lovely, lovely coat. I mean, she's just gorgeous. Look at that little nose. Oh, yeah. And then this little girl. Let's see how much you weigh. You didn't hold still enough for my scale to stop. And we don't need you on there. It's about 2.4. 2.4 came up the most. Now that little tiny little sneaker. Look at her, look at her. What I do? Now I can sit still. Give you some loving. Give you some loving. Oh, you just picked your, she just, if you could see this, she was just like, I don't know if I'm putting it on me or not, but she is just like, hi. You were just like, oh, you winked at me. Yeah, you were just like melting into me. Oh my gosh, look at her. Buffy. She's like, nah. Sit. Can you sit for me? Just sit a second. See, now you're only 2.2. Okay. 2.2. Now we're gonna keep the little one that's snuggled in her bed here. She's such a sweetie. Look at you. Oh my God. You're so tiny and cute. I can't handle it. Oh my gosh, I have to pet you. Oh, I have to snuggle. Yes, I do. And then we're gonna put you on the scale. 110. Woo! It was 110 before she started walking off. Oh, wanna get it again? Come here. Get it again. $110. Whew. 110. So she's not even 2 pounds yet. Oh, so she could easily stay at that 6.6 like Zoe. Oh my gosh, hi. Love it how they just sit by your feet and then try to get your attention because, you know. Oh, Buffy, did you tell her you had enough? You can't feed them? Because she's an old, retired girl from here. Yeah, she told you she don't have no milk for you. She's just like a mommy when she's had enough. She'll say, get away. I can't feed you. But just like my girl dogs, these two are just glued to me. They're not leaving my side. You can't get them out of here. They have to be by me wherever I am all day long. Well, that one is not happy in the other room. He still isn't being quiet. Not liking the blow dryer. Of course, Lucy's in there probably aggravating him too. He's like, why am I under the blow dryer and that one's in there running around? Oh, he missed it. That one just rolled out of bed. She was playing, got too close to the edge and just rolled on out. She said, wow, I'm getting back in. There, I'll give you a chew for that, rolling me out of bed. Oh, okay. Oh, I get to play with you. Where was I? I need to take some pictures. Oh, nobody giving you attention? Look at her little prance. Oh, she's so tiny. Look at this one. I'm going to try it again. You didn't scare me that much. I'm going to try it again. I want you. Now that is a dog just telling a dog their boundaries. That does not mean it's aggression in any way, because mom teaches her puppies that way. So if you see that, that does not mean that your dog is being mean. I hear sometimes, oh, my puppy's being mean to my kids. No, teaching him boundaries, like don't pick me up that way. Let me sleep. You will know when your dog growls. That is not a growl. You will know what a bite is. That is just your dog talking. I mean, how do you expect your dog to tell you, hey, enough's enough? So that is their speech for, cool it. Had enough. And as you notice, Buffy did it once to her, and a minute later she's coming back for more. And now the other one's going to try it. She says, that didn't scare me. So yeah, but I know what it means. I'm going to stay away, go find something else to do. Coming back and try it again. She just wants you to play. And try that bed again. Miss Luna. I think they should keep your name. Luna sounds good. It kind of fits you. And Louise, I love the way she holds her tail up. When she gets that full coat in and that tail's just going to fan out, she's holding it up like that. It is going to look gorgeous. Now, I know everybody tries to ask me about personalities and what's the difference. Now, when you start training at 3 days old, you're going to end up with a lot of personalities that are very similar. Because if I've seen a puppy that, say, was scared if I picked them up, well, then I'm just going to spend more time with them. If they appeared more hyper, say, well, then I'm just going to spend more time with them. Because both of those conditions mean that they're just not comfortable. And if you're working on those, personalities early enough, you can change them. So I'm not seeing anything that sticks out that I could say is different with these guys. So say you want a working class dog, a perfect pet. Both of these are going to fit into that category. There is a puppy test you can do, and it's probably better, easier to do on puppies that have never had human contact, or like a working, like a maybe the Aussies or a lab, something with high energy. Because these guys, it was a test that scored between 1 and 7, and like 3 was a perfect pet, 4 was a working class dog, like your therapy dogs. Well, all my dogs were scoring like 3.5. So, perfect pet to working class, somewhere in between. I mean, they were just so close in between both categories. So I kind of gave that up. That was like a waste of time, waste of paper. Because after 20 years of breeding these dogs, I could just tell you if I seen something that I could pick out as being a little different. Now these guys are a little lazier, so I would say perfect pet. Working class, I would pick the pink one if you were looking for a working class and emotional support. Maybe somebody in a wheelchair, I would go then to the pink one, Louise. So Louise there, because if you're looking for working class, going to nursing homes, being a therapy dog, you want a dog with a high toy drive and a little more energy. Not hyper, but just a little more energy. Okay, so Brittany's here and we need to get some pictures done. So there are your 3 girls.